Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Glossy Philosophy. My name is Jansen Bidman and today you are tuned in for another 3 Ways Wednesday. Today we are talking all about navy sweaters, specifically navy pullover sweaters. Can you use a navy cardigan like a pullover? Absolutely, but a little bit more specifically we're talking about pullovers. So this sweater right here is the one that I'm featuring. This is from LOFT. I got it a very long time ago and I believe you can still get it on sale right now, but it doesn't really matter if it's the exact same sweater or not. Just any pullover navy sweater that you really like is going to fit the bill. So let's just kind of break it down a little bit. Why do you need a navy pullover? Because navy is just like the universal color. It looks great on pretty much everybody, no matter your skin tone or your hair color, your eye color. It looks really great on lots of different body types, so just make sure that you're finding one with the neckline that looks good with you and with some detailing that kind of speaks to you. So why do I like this specific sweater? I like this one because it is like almost as basic as you can go with a navy pullover sweater, but it has a little bit of a twist. It has a little bit of a masculine detail, but also a feminine detail. And as you know, I really like playing those two things against each other. And when it's in one item of clothing, then I think it makes it really interesting. So this obviously pullover sweater, it has a little bit of a ruffle neckline, almost like a mock neck. So this is definitely going to be your feminine detailing. Otherwise, the shape of it is a little bit on the boxy side. Nothing's really form-fitting or saying anything feminine about that. So that's masculine. The weave itself is a little bit chunkier, so almost reminiscent of a fisherman's sweater. And then it has some of this detailing, which to me kind of says military. So again, masculine. So we've got masculine and then feminine at the neckline, and I think they play really nicely together. So how do we mix and match this kind of a sweater with other things? You can mix and match this kind of sweater with pretty much anything that you would normally put with blue. So let's get started. Outfit number one is going to be the one that I am currently wearing. So this outfit number one, I always like to do either kind of the no-brainer option or the most casual option, and sometimes those are both. This kind of goes along with both of those ideas, and the thing that I really like about this outfit is that it's a little bit on the edgy side, a little bit on the sophisticated side, but so easy. Definitely no brainer. You're wearing a pullover sweater, you're wearing some distressed denim, and then you get to choose what kind of shoes and accessories you want to put it with. Okay, so let's break it down. Again, wearing the navy pullover sweater with a little bit of that masculine feminine detail going on, and then we're edging it up with the distressed jeans. So the distressed denim that I've chosen is cut from the Kloth, and it is the Rosa straight fit. And I find that the Rosa fits a little bit looser, a little bit more of that kind of boyfriend straight fit. It's not a high waist, so if you need it to be a little bit more of a high waist, you can definitely go with a longer inseam. Cut from the Kloth does offer that, and then I would belt it because it is going to stretch out a little bit throughout the day. Because it is kind of that boyfriend straight fit, I like to turn up the bottoms of the jeans so that they almost reminisce of a jogger. And I think anytime you can go with a jogger style pant that isn't actually athletic wear, I think it just edges up your outfit and makes it a little bit cooler, especially if you pair it with something really feminine like a pump. So the pumps that I'm wearing, as you can see in the model shots, are the Michael Kors ones in royal pink. I featured these shoes a couple times now, and I'm featuring them again because not only do I think that navy and like a blush pink or a light pink just scream spring, I also love these shoes so much because it's a 3-inch heel. It's very comfortable. It forms to the foot without feeling like you're going to get a blister. Easy to stand in for long periods of time, kind of walk around, do whatever you need to do. and I just think it adds a level of elegance that maybe putting a biker boot or even a shorter boot just doesn't give. So again, playing with that masculine, playing with that feminine, and I think it just creates that really European casual chic vibe, especially when there's no pattern going on. So we've kind of got like color blocking going on, blue, gray, black, and then pink on the bottom, and I just think it's really sophisticated. Where are you going to wear this outfit? You can wear it anywhere where the vibe is a little bit more on the casual side. So I really like wearing this when it's a busy day of running around, maybe doing errands, maybe doing lots of drop-offs and pickups, or just hanging out with the kids when there's lots of cooking, or I know I'm going to be on the floor doing like art projects or just Lego building or whatever. So that's where I'm wearing this to. You could absolutely wear it out for brunch or anything, again, on that kind of casual chic vibe. You can wear it shopping. This is a great one for shopping too, because every time you look in the dressing room mirror, you know you're going to be looking good, and you have a little bit of that elevated casual effect. So that is outfit one. Outfit two is kind of like me in an outfit. If I'm not wearing a dress, this is kind of my go-to uniform, especially in the winter, fall, transitional time periods. It's going to be a sweater and it's going to be a skirt. It may include tights, but it's probably going to include knee-high boots. So why do I love this type of silhouette? I just really am drawn to that 60s, 70s aesthetic. I think it looks really good on a lot of people, especially if you can find kind of that A-line shift. It's really clean. And again, as long as the skirt isn't too short, I just feel like there's such a classic element to that that is never going out of style. Pulling the skirt back out and putting it with my navy pullover, it just makes me so happy. It has that equestrian vibe, it has that British vibe, it has that classic vibe, it just works. So we're not doing anything mind-blowing, right? We've got masculine, feminine sweater on top with a little bit of detailing. We have a tweed skirt that I've definitely featured like way long ago, and pulling it back out for spring because it has those bright blues, it has the navies, it has the grays, it has the whites. You can definitely pair this skirt with like anything, but because we are in March and we're just dipping our toes into spring, into warmer weather, I wanted to pair it with navy because I think that makes the most sense right now. Every month I feel like I'm really drawn to one specific color, and in March I'm always drawn to navies and a little bit of green just because of St. Patrick's Day, but mostly navies and browns. I want to be done with black. I want to go back to brown. So definitely pairing it with the brown knee-high Sam Edelman penny boots, which are just so good, and kind of lightening it up with a lighter tweed skirt. And again, I love the clean lines of this. I love that nothing is really screaming at you. It's classic. It's going to be worn many times. And I don't have to think about it either. You know, I don't have to think, does this pattern go with this? Does this color match with this? It just goes. It's easy, which is kind of a theme, I think, for the month of March, is just kind of easing up a little bit on styling and makeup and just having a little bit more fun with the simpler pieces and letting the details speak and letting the simple silhouettes and the beautiful colors talk a little bit more. So where are you wearing this? I wear this everywhere. I wear this kind of outfit everywhere, anywhere. I'm on the floor with the kids, I'm at the library, I'm doing errands, I'm doing drop-offs. If I worked at an office, I would do business casual for sure. You can, just like anywhere. It's elevated, but it's not like you're in a suit. it's casual, but you're not in sweats. It's just that really nice in between. And of course, depending on the accessories that you choose to pair it with, if you want to change out the shoes, your bag, maybe do a really cool coat in a light blue, that would be so pretty. Or, you know, your makeup and things like that. That can also 100% change the vibe of the outfit. So this is a great starting block for a little bit more casual. Elevate it with a heel, with maybe a red lip, more of a red lip than a berry magenta lip, and then you've got another outfit basically just by changing those things. So that is outfit 2. Outfit 3 is a great one to go for your business casual, running around on the weekends that you want to be a little bit more elevated, drop-offs, pickups, hanging out with friends, hanging out with your kiddos, doing all the things that you need to do. The beauty of outfit 3 is that it can take you anywhere and go pretty much anywhere you want to go. It could even be a great date night on a little bit more of a casual side. So why does this outfit work? There's no pattern. We're just doing color blocking. We love to mix navy and caramel or tan or any of those really lovely luscious browns. I think that's a really chic way to dress. Navy goes great with black. Absolutely, it goes great with gray. But it also goes really beautifully with the warmer browns and the caramel. So caramel, I think, is a really fun way to dress and kind of bring in for spring, as I've stated in the other outfit options. And it's also really fun to just play with textures instead of worrying about, does this pattern go? Does this match with this? And it just takes all that away, and you just find yourself relaxing a little bit and having fun with the clothes that you have. Even though there are on like a simpler side, simple is elegant and sophisticated. So put them all together. We've got our fisherman sweater that has a little bit of ruffling, masculine, feminine. We have a very basic faux leather skirt in the caramel color with a little patch pocket going on, a little utility pocket. So it's kind of on trend with the utility. Faux leather, great for spring with the transition of the weather. You can decide if you want to wear either leggings underneath or tights depending on the weather. And then I paired it with a shorter boot from Marc, which I think that brand does such a great job of balancing the heel height with the comfort of the shoe. So if you are looking for any kind of heel, I would definitely check them out. And I also like that there's not a lot of branding, because sometimes, even though I love Michael Kors, those pumps, those flex pumps, he does have a lot of branding on a lot of his other shoes. So if you are not wanting that, then Marc is a great place to start. I really like mixing different textures, right? So we've got cotton, we've got faux leather, we have a little bit of metal in the pocket or in the buttons, and then we have the suede in the shoes. So we've got like 3-4 different kinds of textures going on. No patterns, everything's talking, everything's having fun. It all looks good. You look put together, it looks easy, it looks breezy, you look sophisticated. Wear it anywhere you need to, and that is outfit 3. Thank you so much for watching another 3 Ways Wednesdays. As always, you don't have to own these exact pieces. These are just like jumping off blocks and places for you to start if you are stuck in a brand or just kind of stuck in a rut. It's a great way to get you thinking about pieces that you already own or things that you need to fill in to complete some more outfits for the pieces that you actually love. I do fashion videos every Wednesday, beauty videos every Friday. Mondays are a little bit more specific and tailored to specific events or specific beauty topics as well. So make sure that you're hitting that subscribe button and hit the thumbs up, and I will see you very soon in the next video. Bye!